Good morning. How's everybody doing today? First of all, I'd like to thank God. Without him, none of this would be possible. But I'd also like to thank the Chamber, Piedmont Natural Gas, the realtors, and the home builders for putting this event on. I'm Dino Hondros, currently the representative for District 9. First and foremost, I'm a son of God. I'm the son to James and Elaine, brother to Olga and Stella, husband to my beautiful wife, Liza, and a father to James. And those are my why. Been on the council. This is our first term. I'm a Fayetteville native. Started working when I was 11. I think you had me beat by a couple years. Come from the private sector. Started out in the restaurant business. The last 24 years, been in commercial real estate. When I decided to leave the restaurant business and go into real estate, it was never to sell homes, as important as housing is. That's all the time. We'll continue later. I can talk all day. I'm Greek, a realtor, and now a politician. I can have you here till 6 p.m.
Thank you very much, Councilmember Hondros. We will now move to our final question for the forum.
Yes, good morning, Mr. Dino. What would you do to help create unity within the county and city when there is so much division in the county and here in Fayetteville?
That's an excellent question. And I saw Chairman Adams is back there. Good morning, sir. So prior to getting elected, my biggest frustration was the pace at which government moves. I like to call it a glacial pace because everything is methodical and it takes time. My new biggest frustration since being elected, because that first one is still a frustration, but I got a new one. It's the lack of collaboration and cooperation between the city, PwC, and the county. We all operate in silos, and at certain points we work together, and when we do, great things happen. I just think there's so much more room to do more and more collaboration. So what I do is I try to go to their events, they try to come to our events, we try to open the conversation. A lot of the problems, youth violence, homelessness, they're not going to be solved by the city, they're not going to be solved by the county alone. We have to work together. It's got to be a partnership between not only the city and the county, but also the private sector and the community, the citizens. We all have to work together to do this. I will want to say, my name was mentioned earlier. I didn't say what they said I said. What it was, the county, and I'm a point to you a little bit, Mr. Commissioner. The county changed the way they distribute the sales tax. So it wasn't federal or state money, it was actual local money. So we went from per capita to ad valorem, which is going to cost the city millions of dollars a year. So we didn't have a great plan for that, but we're planning for it now. That's what that was. And then the other thing that was mentioned earlier about the tax rates, how we locally compare on the state level. If you add the city and the county taxes, yes, we may have one of the higher ones, but if you look at the peer cities, our municipal taxes are one of the lowest. Our county taxes are a little bit higher. So when you add them together, yes, we're on the higher end. Any more questions?